Roth Farms on Westbridge Hills. And we got that new dually flatbed. Gonna put down something. Digestate, slurry, harvesting soybeans right now. Spreading lime also at the same time. We'll run through. This is one of my favorite maps. I played this a lot on 15 and 17. I don't remember. We're gonna go ahead and start a worker on this. Look at this. Look at this truck. That's a beast. Love Farm Sim. Got that for my sheep. I'm on playing seasons, as you can see up at the top. So it doesn't grow a whole lot of wool because they separate out the species and stuff. Can't produce as much wool, I should say. Got the Claas Lexion. Harvesting these soybeans. Got my Lizard Warrior. The triple B train. Just got the double axle with the sleeper on there. Sleeper cab. Cab. That's what they're called, not cockpits or whatever somebody else was saying. So we'll see how this goes. Just kind of waiting for that to catch up. Like I said, spray it in lime. Get the little Arion on here. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do the. I think in like 17, you could spread lime and fertilizer at the same time on the tractor, one out the front and one out the back. So I gotta look in the mods and see where that's at. We'll see what's crack-a-lacking on that. But yep, got some more gardening to do today. All kinds of stuff to do. Gotta clean tubs and all kinds of stuff. So make this a little short. Just kind of letting everything dry off. It was a little dewy this morning. Maybe I'll start some gardening videos. That's what I need to do. So, is that gonna turn by itself? Oh yeah. Come on. Look at that. Yeah. This is really nice. I saw Daggerwin had the US version, the yellow one. Looks pretty sweet, so get that on console. That would be nice. This is what I play. Xbox. So I need to go in and edit my videos, put that on there. Xbox. Show you guys how to use some of this stuff, what it's called, why we do what. I grew up farming in Nebraska. And then that was too expensive, so I chose a different career path and about done with that. Gonna work on another one. So I got this cruise set. Oh, I thought I did. So we'll fill this, and then I got the back one. The last one to finish filling. There we go. Cruise set. Not quite over far enough. Damn, come on. So you can catch up on the end. On the end rows. So it'll pause there for a second, usually. You can usually catch it. Finish unloading. There we go. So now it's empty, and I'm just about full, so I'm gonna take these beans and I don't know what we're gonna do. Sell them. This is gonna save on me. But let's do it. Let's see where they're going. For the highest price. That's what we always like, the highest price. So go to our thing. Soybeans. It's right up front there. So you got to check all the prices. So that 1230 at the Edge Green Vault is the highest at the moment. So that's where we're gonna sell. So I'm gonna tag this because I'm not sure. Oh, right there. Dang. So I got 2 selling points on here and a multi-fill. And then I got some other, so we could drop one. Boom. Let's make some money. Make money, make money, make money. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do today, though. Too much. 36. Now we're gonna drop this off in the silos over there because we need some more money. That's my pig pen. Rearranged, deleted a lot of the buildings and things on here, cut some trees out. I have a hard time landscaping so far, but we'll get it. Drop these beans off in here. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 500. If I have to, I'll put another bin on here. These are gravity bins. That's what we call them. So let this go, and then it'll be time to catch up to the combine again, probably. These are pretty flat, big fields, so I don't need a grain cart. Just do it with the semi. I think I got wides on here, so we'll just go with it. So this is about done. So I added 6 meters to each side of this field. I like doing that to get some extra. I probably could add more. Got to cut some trees down to do that if I was going to do that. But usually I like to make the fields a little bigger, get your most value out of them. And so I own 15, 16, 17, and I just single crop all of them and then rotate afterwards. So I think I had canola the other day. Now I'm on soybeans. Next I'll go to corn, sunflowers. And so when you got these triples and you got crop destruction on, you always want to leave that front one empty so you don't have to go into the field as much and destroy as much crop. Always load from the back forward, depending on what you're doing. If you're doing other things like I like to do, you can't always chase them. So we're gonna get this lady going. Hell yeah, get some. So she'll catch up really quick. So who's driving this? Oh, yep, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's just awesome. So I got narrows on the Zune hammer and the whatchamacallits. Narrows, when you got crop destruction on, don't destroy the crops, so that's why I do that. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference when you're running those anyway. So I don't even have to catch this guy. Probably have to start him at the end though, and then put him on 16, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But it's pretty legit. I've been playing this for about 16 months, 15, 17, and 19, and love it. A lot of fun. Good relaxing. I have a very stressful job, so it's good to play that and relax a little bit. Take your mind off of everything. And then, like I said, do the garden, breed some reptiles. Just generally have a lot of fun. As much as you can, that's all you can do in life is have fun, so. In fact, I'll let you guys watch this for a second. I gotta throw these tomato seedlings outside. Oh, don't watch that dude. We'll go out here. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. So them tags, usually they go off when you... So I may have to untag it. Untag, alright. But when you drive through them on any place else, they usually shut off automatically by themselves. So... catch this guy, and I just go through the fields. Harvest, lime, manure, and then plant. So I'm gonna have to, and this dummy is gonna back all the way up. So turn him around real quick. There we go. It's a pretty sweet combine. I like this DLC. I like all the DLCs, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. They're all pretty good. So we got him. What? Come on. Field not owned. Well, get in my field then, fool. Yeah, I don't care if you nearly have a full tank. Guess I'll come and get him. Chase the combine. I wish they had some more American straight trucks. I mean, I don't... That heavy hauler or whatever it is, heavy 6-pack. That's okay, but I don't know if they've ever fixed that rolling. It rolls. I hate that. You park it, get out, and then it'll roll away down the hill. Jack stuff up. I don't know why my... There we go. Got the cruise control. And let's see, I'm planting corn, so I'll probably get that Coon 12 row. Put it on a... I don't know what I'm gonna put it on. So that guy's done. Just leave him in the road. Alright, that guy's going. Let me go in here. get a medium one. Yeah. Axion 870. Put wides on here. Wides with weights. No, we don't need weights. Just wides. 200 horse. I think that's more than plenty. And we're just gonna lease this one. We really don't need it. And then we'll get our 12-row planter. Boom. And we're just gonna lease this too. Leasing a lot of stuff on here. I'm not really buying much. I keep my costs low. Oh no! Come on, finish. There he is. May need a front weight on this. I don't think this tractor is big enough. Like on a large tractor, you're usually pretty good to go with a. That's heavy enough. So like I stopped filling them up and just buy it as it goes. Then you don't gotta worry about it. Oh dang. Forgot I gotta till that up first. So, I think this is 6 meters. If it's a 6 meter, then we're good to go with that chisel. I had the Limpkin roller on here, but I took that off. Please be 6 meters. 5.4. Damn it. Alright, just kidding. I guess I'm gonna lease another tractor. And I love this subsoiler. So I'm just gonna lease that. Back. Now I need another tractor. Just lease another one of these. Trailer board. Wides. Lease, yes. And we'll get this guy going real quick. Dang, I forgot about that. Like corn planter. So we'll get this guy started. Like I do a lot of workers. And I've ran a lot of missions on here. Also. So we'll let him go. Let's see. Let's get in that Lexion. Go start this other field. That'll let this guy finish. I don't know how you cannot own the road. I'll have to look at that. It pisses me off. Alright, so that guy's going. Move this semi around because he can usually get over half the field done on one tank. What would we say? 18,000 liters is about 515 bushels, something like that. What we use in America, so I wish they would put that in there. You can convert money and acres and everything else. Why not liters to bushels? I don't know. Maybe they'll do that. So we got this dude going. And so because this is 5.4, I don't got to worry about them blocking each other. Usually I let them go about 2 passes. And we're not doing any end rows or headlands, as people call them. We're just, on these big rows, we don't need to do any of that because they're straight fields. But if you'd have other field sizes, you definitely want to do that. Put some end rows on. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. Alright, and I don't got any fertilizer or corn in there, but it's gonna do it for me. And wrong one. Save. I hate this. So we'll go through here. You can see I missed the lime on the one side, or plowed. Oh no, it is plowing. Harvested. Okay, fertilized. Oh, it didn't take the lime. So I'm on the first state, and you can see the second state. Then I'll come back in here with a commercial. I could use a manure spreader, or I can come back. I can come back with the slurry spreader. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, but that's that. This guy's rolling. If you use weights, you don't have as much roll like that, but we don't. We play pretty real, but compared to some people. So these guys should just go right on past. And we're off. And we'll drag this guy around. Oh, this tractor's so... Well, it's 32 miles an hour. So something else that would be awesome is to be able to bale corn stalks or soybean stalks for your cows. That's something we do in the real world. So that would be pretty legit. Farrowing operations, feedlots, real feedlots. I think on PC I saw Clutch one time had a mod that was kind of like that. But yeah, having a feedlot, cow calves, and actual have calves, little pigs, little sheep, little lambs, little calves, little piglets, little foals. That would be really cool. Um, like broilers for chickens instead of just whatchamacallits. So, any of that, if any of you guys are listening, that would be pretty sweet. Oh, new mods. I gotta watch this. DJ Goham. So I watch. Who cares? What we want is one to spread lime and fertilizer, wood chips, mulch. So We're so far ahead on that one. I gotta quit saying that. Let's see what we got going on here. Girl, you need to drive faster in that truck. This one's going. Oh, see, you got all 3 stages of fertilizer on here. Plowed and limed. You produce a lot more. So that's pretty good. We'll have to move this. Move this guy around. See if we can catch him at the turn. So usually you can catch him. There, we caught him. So that's pretty cool. And then he'll continue to go. So if you're running a lot of workers, you can just park at the end of the row. He'll dump as much as it'll allow. And then continue on so you can work through your workers. So this is running at 9, 10 miles an hour. This is running at 9 or 10 miles an hour. So you gotta let them get at least one good pass in before you start them so they're not running up on each other. When they turn around or halfway through, as you've seen before, like they meet in the middle of the field going opposite directions. That's really what you want when you're doing this. So it's early autumn, 1755, so it's getting 5:55. The dark gets darker quicker, I should say. And we're putting corn in. I don't know what this. I got to think of Midwest simplified geo. So we may not be able to harvest in the winter because I'm on 3-day seasons, which do this. So all that's up high. It's gonna be in the 50s. Ooh, 32 degrees. That's cold. But we'll be planted today, so it won't really matter, I hope. Yep, 3 days. So I did soybeans, corn, then I'll do sunflower, soybeans. The higher the number there on the right, at the soybeans it's 0.95, corn is 1.2, because soybeans is a nitrogen fixer, adds nitrogen, so then you want to put a high nitrogen user, which is corn, and then it still has enough for the sunflowers next. And that's pretty much it. I gotta figure out how to clean my sheep. I tried putting the whatchamacallit on there and it's not doing so well. Pigs are growing. I sold a bunch of them the other day. But, and there we go. Look at that. Yeah. So, we're getting it all? Yep. Almost finished with this field. Yep. 2 more passes and it'll be done. So if I pull this off right, it'll dump here and finish off. And back up. There we go. So you'll be able to see this guy. Should work. There it goes. Dropping out. And into the new one. Pause, unload. So that's how you do workers. Pretty much. And the combine is a combine, not a harvester. Now what it does is harvest crops, but it's a combine. Combine is the mechanism. So, as you can see, it's empty. And he's on his way. So, I'll cut this off. Just wanted to show you a little bit how things are going, what you're doing, stuff like that. You guys keep farming, garden, love all animals. Still working on my catchphrases, stuff like that. And I'm going to continue. I just started doing this about a week ago, finally. From Xbox to Twitch to YouTube, so we'll see how all this goes. And hopefully I can start editing videos and stuff a little better. Tips, tricks, always appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit that notification bell. I'm going to try to put out a couple videos a week at least. Some days I get more time. But anyway. Spross Farms out. Kind of.